Hello, in this video I want us to make a quick scrunchie. So we'll need our band, our elastic band. We'll need a pair of scissors and the yarn that we'll use. So I chose a binge and a blue. We'll start off with a binge, then end off with a blue. So we'll go into the band. Just this. With single crochets all around. So the plan is to cover the band with single crochets. So it doesn't matter the number, just make sure you cover the band. The first row will be single crochets around the band. So let's get that done. And let's meet when we have our band covered with the single crochets. Then we'll see what next. So there we have our single crochets. So in the next row, we are going to go in with double crochet in every stitch of the single crochet. So basically, to start off the row, we are going to slip stitch into the very first single crochet that we made. Then chain 3. So this 3 usually means a full double crochet, but because we want space, we are going to add more 2. So yarn over, enter into that same stitch. So it has created a mesh. So chain 2 to go into the next single crochet. So we make a double crochet into the next stitch. Yeah, you see? So mesh, chain 2, enter into the next stitch with a double crochet. So the pattern is the same. This is what is going to happen all through. Chain 2, yarn over, enter into the next stitch. Chain 2, yarn over, enter into the next stitch with a double crochet. So let us continue doing this until we reach the end of the row, then we'll meet. So at the end of row 2, you should have something like this. So we're going to move on to row 3, which is supposed to be our second last row. So to do that, you're going to enter into the first, remember the first 5 chains we made when starting row 2? We're going to go in the third chain with a slip stitch to start our 3rd row. So there we have it. So we are going to make 5 chains, 3 to make a double crochet, and the 2 for space. Yarn over, get into that same stitch, pull through, yarn over. That's our second crochet, our second double crochet. Chain 2, yarn over, get into the next stitch, the top of the next double crochet. 1, 2, get into the next. So the pattern continues really. 1, 2, enter into the next double crochet, the top of the next double crochet. So pretty much that is it. So let's crochet and then meet when we finish the row, our 3rd row. 1, 2, yarn over, going to the next, 1, 2, yarn over, going to the next double crochet. Okay guys, let's work and then come back to meet at the end of this third round. So at the end of row 3, this is what we should have. So to beautify it more, we are going to add another color. So I decided to use blue. So to get into the next row, we are going to slip stitch into the very first double crochet. So we're going to add and slip stitch to start the third row. So rather the fourth row. So the fourth row is basically going to be single crochets all through, all round. Yeah. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's single crochets, meaning we go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 crochets, enter into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3, 2, 3, enter into the next stitch, 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be the pattern until we finish. 1, 2, 3. Enter, yarn over, pull through, yarn over. So this is what it's going to look like. 1, 2, 3. Enter into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all. 1, 2, 3. So that's how it's going to go on. So let's go round and then come back to show our final results. So at the end of your project, this is what you should have. Something like this. See how cute this is.